welcome to my channel. This is Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media, and I have every single foam stamp out on my desk that I own. I think. Hold on. Oh, missed one. I mean, this is just a little sample IMPP kind of one. Some of these are ones I purchased, and some of these were ones that I got because they were imperfectly perfect. And they'll say IMPP on the back if they're imperfectly perfect. So you will know that they'll be better. You know, you might not notice a big difference, but you might. These are all foam stamps that I purchased or received from pmartiststudio.com. You can check my link below. Now, why am I showing you these? Well, because Elizabeth St. Hilaire did this video with the Woody Stabilos, the Stabilo Woody 3-in-1 art. What are they, watercolor pencils? And it's really fun. I did one just to try it, and yeah, it was fun. So I've got some Dina Wakley Mixed Media tags here that I'm just gonna play on because I can, because I have them, because Susan B sent them to me, and thank you. Now, just also, I stuff all over my hands. That's nothing new. When Barbara with Love from 49 Dragonflies said I was a chaotic creative, she wasn't lying. I am, but I think sometimes I think it's because I'm willing to try new things, and if an idea comes to my mind or something is like really fun and I want to try it some more, I can't help myself. I just gotta try it. All right, so this one's got stuff grunge on it now. That's okay. We're still gonna play with it because some of these stamps have inks on them, and that's going to affect how the colors come out. I think this one, it's an IMPP, so you can't get quite this size, I think is what this one is about. But they are like, this is a letters one that is in the shop that Carrie Griffith designed. And we know how much he loves pink, so let's do some pink and green and turquoise might be fun. And since it's a new stencil, okay, so we're gonna try, I tried it once, it was fun. You gotta wet your, you gotta get it wet enough so that, so your pieces will get, you know, if your pencils aren't already wet, you need to make sure that you get them wet. All right, the nice thing about this too is if I didn't want to do every letter on here, I wouldn't have to. You know what I mean? Because you can get in there nice and detailed and pick the bits that you want. I wanted the lime green. Yeah, I did. Of course I wanted the lime green. And if it does it again, before I was able to get like 3, we'll do more turquoise then. I was able to get like 3 or 4 stampings from it. So let's see what we can do. So I wet it real good, and I put the stamp, I forgot the R. I mean, I could have forgot the R and it would have been okay. But, alright, this would be really cute for like a card, like for like a baby shower with all the different fun little letters here like this. Wouldn't that be that's a fun background. I'm telling you right there. I didn't have to re-wet it or re-ink it or anything for like all that, all that time. That is cool. And then just let it dry. And I don't mind, you know, and one of the other things that she and the gal that she does videos with, Elizabeth St. Hilaire, that is they were like, you can still manipulate it afterwards. So it's a water-soluble medium, so you can go back and do stuff with it if you want to. So, but I don't want to. And if you wanted it to not ever change, well, just don't put water on it. That's all. And if you, then you could just probably come through and just take a baby wipe or a little bit of water or whatever and clean them off so that you don't have all that color on the next time. That would be a smart thing to do. That's not a smart thing I usually do. All right, this shell I think would be really pretty. Let's get one of these small tags. I'm in the midst of, oh, so many videos right now that need to be done. With Defember, and my mother-in-law wants an art piece, and my niece wants a journal. Yeah, all right. We don't have to do the color that shells are, do we? We can totally do whatever color we want. Maybe, was there a lavendery purpley? Yeah, there's this one. Oh, I kind of want to try them. I have some other kind of, what if I put a little bit of black on there to blend it to make it more of a darker, black. And then if I did, I don't want to, well, I guess if you get the color everywhere that you didn't want to get it, then you just, all right, do the white over that. Just use your finger right there. All right, let's see. Whoops, I moved it. That was user error. Just saying. All right, it's kind of cool how many stampings you get out of it. And this is an IMPP, so if it doesn't stamp clear, that's part of the reason. I think she did say that I could come in and clean out the outside edges and it might work a little bit better, but still, look how cool it looks. All right, where's the death head moth? See, this is what happens when you get out all your stencils just to see what you've got. Oh, let's do Eddie. Eddie's probably going to do this too. All right, that is the IMPP one. That is also an IMPP, but it looks pretty good. There might be a little bit on the edges that I want to kind of clean off, but let's go ahead and do something with him. In fact, you can see I practiced before, just one. I was like, ah. All right, so maybe I want to make him like similar colors and have him be up there somewhere. All right, so this is, oh, I want some black. Where's the black? Thing is, I can't really see the black for so much. And also, I want this purpley bit. And I kind of want it to blend into the middle a little bit. And then, I know that's not the actual color of, let's see, I used yellow. I used yellow, didn't I? Let's try yellow. And we should get a little bit of orange in between where the yellow and the, a little bit, oh, you're not a lightning bug. I think I'm trying to turn him into a lightning bug. I don't know. Anyway, I got it so wet that I don't need to spray it again. One spray, just one spray. Oh, we'll do it like this maybe. I don't want to press too hard because I don't want it to get smushy, although I think I might have pressed it too hard. Lift it straight up and then let that dry. Maybe do another one here. Yes, I have them going off the page. They're flying up off the page. It's okay this time. I only say that because Patricia doesn't like when we have stuff flying up off the page. Alright, these are super fun. Using the woody watercolors on the foam stamps is just like so fun. What if I just do it on regular paper, you want to know? I don't know. Because then I could cut them out and put them on things. This is just so, oh my goodness, how many prints can you get from one? I think I have, what do I have? Oh, I have the bee. Where's my bee? I don't know where my bee is. I didn't know, oh wait, there it is. There's my bee. Yes, let's do a bee. This is the bee designed by Michelle, the Creative Cove. Also, I'm gonna be a good example and clean it off. You should probably clean them off each time. I'm just saying. All right, the bee. I need yellow and I need black. If I want to go, and maybe some turquoise. If I want to go traditional bee colors, I mean, maybe I don't. I mean, look how cool that Death Head Moth looks. And then if I want to add a little bit of the green, which I think was actually turquoise, but there was some black on my stamp, then I could do a little bit of stamping in a similar color just to bring all three colors together, maybe. I don't know. Kind of looks cool. I like it. All right, what was I doing? A bee. Oh, yellow. You don't have to do your bee yellow. You can do your bee any color you want. But we'll start with the yellow. And I want the yellow to be the more prominent color on here, I think. I know it's usually black, right? I'll try it both ways probably, if you know me at all. And some black there and on his legs. Let's hope it's getting on there because I can't see black on black. And in the middle here, these are so cool. And then just gonna kind of like on the outside here do a little bit of black, and then on the inside, and maybe the outside some more too, do this turquoisey color. But then I also might come back and do some white on there just to kind of lighten it up, make it a little bit more, I don't know, it's wet. Well, yes, of course it's wet. I sprayed water there. I'm aware. Alright, I just set it down there gently. I'm just letting it sit for like what, however many seconds that was. And then lift it straight up. He's not quite as clear as he could be. Or I guess she's, I don't know, what are the drone ones? Or this, well, there wouldn't be more than one queen, so. Now I can come in, and if I want this black part to be a little bit more pronounced, let me just go ahead and bring my brush through. Well, I could if I wasn't bad at this. Alright, I think this was user error. I just need more liquid, I think. I like the dark turquoise where I did a little bit of black and white on the wings and whatnot. Alright, we're not giving up. But we might want to, do we want to switch the yellow and the black? Oh, I might. Because I might add the yellow afterwards, I think is what I might do. Alright. Make sure it's good and wet. Get everything on here real good. It's all good in the neighborhood. A little bit of that. Some more of the turquoise. Which I think I had enough white still in there that will work. Alright. Try it again. So this time I'm going to add the yellow afterwards. I think is what I want to do. I might even bring it in with, I don't know. I like how the wings are though. It's not working on the bee quite as well, but it is still, you know, pretty cool. Even if, especially if you want a, but the bee is a lot more detailed, and I think that could have something to do with it. Let's try, ooh, the dragonfly. But I could totally come in with the yellow. Where's the one I just had? There we go. And get some yellow in there. I know it's getting black in there too, but that's all right. These are they're grungy little bees. I think this was the something northern bumblebee or something like that. I don't know. So that's what that one looks like. And oh, the dragonfly. Definitely. Oh, gotta wet it first. get a little carried away, don't I? You know how some of them have like a green body? Yep, we're doing that. And a little green on the wings. And a little black with the green here, just to darken it up a little bit. A little black here and there, just why not? And some turquoise. And maybe some of the blue. Alright, that could be really, really cool. Whoops. Don't mind me. I'm just having fun and playing. Pretty sure that when I hand these over to Eddie that he's going to make it a lot more neat than I do. I'm the chaotic creative and Eddie is the neat and tidy creative. Kind of like Carrie the Crafter. So, if you want to see these done by someone who's a little less chaotic, I will be handing these over to Eddie to play with them. So I'm kind of doing a pattern. Dragonflies fly in all different directions. So there we go. I love, love. You know how with ink you get like one, maybe a ghost print with your, but these all look pretty much the same. Like, I love that. So I'm getting the same coloring or similar enough coloring on all of them and not having to re-ink it every time. And I'm loving that about it. All right, let's see. I need more paper. Must have more paper. All right, I want to try some on some coffee dyed paper because I know a lot of us use that. And let's go ahead and spray. Is there any colors I haven't used? Oh, let's do Dunkin' Donuts. It's worth the trip. Let's do some orange and I know it doesn't make sense because they're not circles, but it's Eddie's stamp and Eddie's in Boston, and so you know, Dunkin' Donuts. Gonna do those colors. I'm gonna do kind of a half orange on each of these and half pink, but I need a darker pink, so that's what I've got. That pink's not quite as dark as I like. There's this Dunkin' Donuts is a little bit more of a fuchsia-y. Probably need to move a little bit quick. That's why I haven't had to re-wet them, I think, because I've been working. The water sticks to the back a little bit. That's all right. I have used this stamp before, so there is the tendency for color transfer because of that, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Not everybody is. I am though. All right, this makes a fun. All right, I got a little bit dried out a little bit there, but still, isn't that cool for a border on a page? And I could go back and redo it and add more. I'm not going to try to go back over that one again, but if I do it like this, I could just put a pocket there, or I just have it be distressed and be happy with that. Let's see, what else do we have we could try? How about, oh, this is like really bright paper, so let's tone it down with some numbers. But not black, because we don't want to go there. Maybe this. All right. That with some turquoise, maybe. Maybe a little bit of black. I'm just going to do a little bit of random black on there. Just because. All right. We're going to go down the middle here like this with the, what color does it say? With the 880/370. I don't know. They all come in the same pack. And some turquoise here. Which, you know, we may get a little bit of purple between the two. And it's going on the orange page, so let's see how we do. Getting a little bit of a background on some dyed paper. Oh, you don't want to do it the same way every time, though. pressing a little bit harder because it's starting to dry a little bit. Makes a fun background, and I could always tear this up later. And if you know me at all, you know I like some distressed. Let's see. I pushed hard, so I got kind of like what was in between coming out on there a little bit, which is okay. I mean, that's a fun background for a journal page now. And now the orange brightness seems to have calmed down a little bit. Just a little bit. I really like, I like this too, where it's like really, you know, more subtle. I like it all. I like it. I like it like that. All right, so should I try the bee again? Does the bee need some redemption? The bee might need some redemption. Let's try him one more time. See how we do. Well, this bee, we could do him. He has a lot more, whatchamacallit. Oh, you gotta wet it first, lady. And I don't know what color to do his wings. What color would you do wings? I'm doing kind of black wings. I mean, put blue wings with a little bit of black in there. And, alright, let's see how this little bee does. This little bee of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. I think I bent his leg. That is a bright yellow, just saying. And I can come back in there afterwards and do some pen work. That's what I should have thought about for the other bee. Where'd he go? I lost him. He's gone. Well, anyway, how about the gears? We like the gears. The gears will be fun in some black. Maybe blue and black. Whoops. Alright, let's do... Oh, I found the other bumblebee. Let's do some blue. And I kind of want it to bleed one into the other, so I'm just going to do that. And then some black. And some purple. Does anybody know which ones I just did? I don't. We might miss a couple. Alright, that one I don't think got wet on the end. I can't remember. Pretty sure I did that big one. Nope, that one I think was black. Yep, so was that. Alright, let's try it on something like a piece of scrap paper because that's what we have. Oh, you know what else we have? Alright, that's fun. We also have tissue paper for when you're trying to get yourself some collage-y paper. Then you just take tissue paper of some sort. This is, I think the Tim Holtz one was kind of a wet strength tissue paper that people just didn't, they just didn't cotton to it like they could have. Alright, that's kind of fun. That is going to make some fun collage paper. Huh. Alright, let's see. Let me try another stamp like that. Clean it off or you're going to have messed up some, which I don't mind. I'm a mixed media artist. I like grunge and whatnot, so having colors be mixed when I do it is just kind of a happy surprise for me. Not everybody likes to create that way, and that's okay. Let's try the bee one more time. This time, we will do the yellow, just yellow on the body, so that we can hopefully get a nice strong, not sure how I feel about this yellow though. We can maybe, and then I can come back with some pen work, maybe add a little bit of orange. And then we've got the legs, we can do black. Anybody else thinking about the color song? I would sing it, but I can never remember the lyrics. That could be do 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 do. Anybody annoyed with me yet? No? Why not? Let's try just wet that just a little bit now. And also dry this off a little bit. All right. All right, let's try a little bit more yellow, maybe a little bit more water in the middle there. Really getting in there with the yellow. I really want that yellow to, it would help if it wasn't covered with black. I mean, it kind of helps that it does have some black in there, because then it's dulling out the yellow a little bit, which I like. All right. I don't know, I think it'll make some cool collage. All right, let's try it again on, flip this over, try it back here. Put it again. Oops. Don't do what I just did. I'll do a little bit of turquoise this time on the wings. I don't know, I hope you guys try this. It's fun. Try it with your friends. Try it with your brother. I'm gonna try it with my brother. See, once I'm done here, not my brother, not my real brother, my adopted twin brother. Did you know that's a thing? We tease each other. I call him bro. So I will be handing these off to the beautiful Eddie. Sorry, girls, you can't have them. I don't think he's taken, but all right, that's cool. I did turn my yellow a little bit more green gold. That's all right though. And I can come back in and do some marking. And that was wet. That's why that's starting to wick. And that's what will happen if your paper's wet. So don't have your paper be wet and it'll go better. All right, let me get these pencils put away so I can hand them over to Eddie to play. Where's the box? It's not gonna help me if let's see. What order were they in? Red? I gotta put them in the right order. All right, I'm gonna hand these over to Eddie now. Have fun, Eddie. Thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a delightful day. Make sure to check out Eddie Makes Art and see what he does with the pencils and the foam stamps. Pretty sure he has different foam stamps than I do. Which is good, because then you could see what different foam stamps do. So there we go. Now I can't play with these anymore because I handed my pencils over to Eddie. Wait, which one? Oh, that's that side. I really like the death head moths in that. I love what happened there. And that was the first one we did. Thanks for joining. Have a delightful day. Love you.